Now, I have a very interesting question. When we were kids, we heard about this cute car called Reva, right? And would you say that Reva was, now part of Mahindra, was a bit ahead of time? It would have attracted more, kind of interest from investors with petrol prices and everything, and with lot of environmental, discussions. Do you feel that Reva was a bit ahead of time, or it's
no. So if you go back to history, Govind, and you are a more technology person than what I am, there were electric cars since 1910.
Yes.
So electric cars were not ahead of time that time. I think if you look at why 1910 electric cars could not scale up, was that there was more liquid fuel dispensing infrastructure than there was electric fuel dispensing infrastructure. If there was adequate electric fuel dispensing infrastructure in 1910, we would have been all electric by then only. And this complete emergence of fossil fuel industry or the ICE industry might not have happened if at that time, because, at that time there was this big war between Nicole and Tesla on whether it's the DC or the AC infrastructure that you need to set up, and some people like Rockefeller went in and set up the fossil fuel infrastructure. So it's not that Reva was ahead of time, or in 1910 the cars were ahead of their time. I think it was primarily there always had to be some leaders for companies like us to follow. Some leaders who would say that yes, it is possible, who are passionate enough, because they know that for sure they're not going to make money. At least when we started BluSmart, etc., we had a reasonable chance of making money. But somebody like Chetan Veni, who started many years ago, I'm not sure what kind of a projection he had. So you need those green, passionate people who would go ahead and build it out just for the passion of it and not for the money of it. So I think you always need it. And even if Reva made money or Reva did not make money, I think it did. It was a fruitful payout for Chetan Veni at that time. But you need inspiring people to do something which will inspire kids like us to start up.